Let's quickly go over strings and functions as value types in CSS. Sometimes we use keywords, for example, black in the case of colors. Other times we may make use of strings. An example of a CSS attribute that accepts a string is font family attribute, which specifies the font used for an element's text. In this example, open sans is a string value that is being passed as the font family for this selector. If the browser does not support the open sans font, it will use the default sans serif font. CSS also allows you to use functions as value types in certain properties. These functions will enable you to manipulate the values in various ways. An example is the calc function that allows you to perform mathematical operations. This can be useful when calculating a value based on viewport size or other elements on the page. For example, below we're using calc to make the paragraph 50% plus 150 pixel wide. So what does this calculation do? The 50% is calculated from the width of the parent container. In this case, it is the selector programming. Like other dynamic values, the computed value will change if the width of the parent changes. We calculate that and set the paragraph's width to the resulting value. Now, there are other interesting operations you can do with the calc function, but this is just a brief introduction to show you that aside from string and keywords, you can have calc function as value types.